Hi, I'm Marisa Orlich for Marisa Orlich Interiors, and I'm here with,
Tyler Fox of JM2 Architecture.
yes, and today we're going to be answering Brandon's question on what's the coolest thing we have designed. So, Tyler, do you want to talk about something great that you've designed over
Yeah,
your
definitely.
career?
Yeah, shout out to Brandon G for the question on our first video. So I would say, and I like to say the coolest is yet to come. We've got so many great projects, you and I both,
Mm-hmm.
that are in the works right now, whether, under construction or in the planning phase. But one of the coolest projects that I've been fortunate to have worked closely on with JM2 is the Unique Fitness project in Holbrook. Um, it really is the most of like a complete project in terms of really from start to finish new commercial building design and the construction experience. Really get a full sense of the project on my end, but also it's kind of the publicity it gets too that kind of makes it one of my favorite projects. I mean, you can't drive by drive down Vets Highway in Holbrook and not really recognize it or notice it or just kind of
You
see
can't look
just
away
kind of the
from it.
structure. You really can't look away, and that's what makes it
Mm-hmm.
so cool. And even in its, in working with a product like Centria, which does like middle panels, and working with above all storefronts doing the glass, and so many different consultants who are involved, which made it really cool also to meet with a lot of different types of people and learn so much about different things. But it really made a great name for itself. It's a great project, one of our biggest projects, and very fortunate to be a big part of that. And I would say that would probably be my favorite and coolest project. So
Yes,
how
it
about you?
is. It is a very cool building, that
Cool. I
building.
appreciate it.
Yes. One of my coolest projects was building a soccer field in a client's basement. And I think that project really went forward thanks to the kids playing using the kitchen cabinets as goalposts. And
Wow.
we needed a space for the kids in the house. We were doing room by room remodel. And then what happened was we got to the basement and we said, we'll just change the sheetrock, change the drop ceilings, and make it, just update it. And then that turned into, well, why don't we get the kids out from playing in the den? Like, why don't we get them downstairs? And I knew one of the kids was a gymnast. I knew two of the kids played soccer. So I said, what could we do with all this like unused space in the basement? So we closed up some walls and we cleaned up the floors, we ripped out the carpet, we astroturfed the uh, cement slab, and then we got some great paneling, like commercial grade in gyms paneling for the
Mhm.
walls. So if they run into the wall at full speed, they'll be fine. And we did cutouts for outlets and everything. So you really had access to everything that was there if you wanted to add anything down the line. So then we got some soccer goals and
Mhm.
we lined the floor in the lines,
Yeah, lines.
and then we got all netting. So we divided half the field in half, and we did a little gym area for the gymnast, and we got some more extra mats and pads, and we got her a gym bar. And then we made just like we cut between the beams and everything, and I put netting in front of it, and then I had drops for balls and everything, so they weren't like all over the
Hmm.
place. But that was the coolest
That's
thing.
awesome. And
Yeah.
we were talking about when we saw Brandon's question, you sent me a before and after photo
Oh
of
yeah.
that basement, and it's incredible. Like not only the
Yeah.
before and after, but just how cool it turned out, and just such a great spot for the kids to play, especially now when they can't really be out as much.
Oh yeah. And I'm friendly with the families on the block and was doing work for someone else, and they were commenting that so and so has the coolest basement. So it just
Nice.
was fun to hear, and I just am so happy that they're using it. That's my
Mm-hmm.
favorite thing. I love when I get photos or I get pictures or
Yeah.
Christmas cards, and the people are sitting in the room I
Mm-hmm.
designed. So it's
It's
just
the best.
yeah. But that was definitely by far the coolest.
That's really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Well,
yeah.
Thanks to Brandon for that question.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brandon.
And please keep asking, because we love doing these videos. So.
All right. I'm Marissa for Marissa Orlich Interiors.
I'm Tyler Fox of J2 Architecture.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.